Hello, BWX here, welcome to our video. Today we are reviewing the 71806 Cole's Elemental Earth Mech. Comes with 285 pieces, recommended ages for 8+. You get 2 minifigures in the set, Cole and a Wolf Mask Warrior. Here is the side of the box with Climber Kai preliminary, and then all these Ninjago textures in the background with some purple. Then on the back, you have all the mix and matches you can make with these free, or like some of the suggestions that you can make out of these free. There is a Lloyd mech, which I will review soon, just don't know when. I'll be reviewing the Aaron mech after this. But here's the top of the box with Cole and the Wolf Mask Warrior in the 1:1 scale. Alright everyone, so here is the set all built up. We have Cole and the Wolf Mask Warrior. We'll do the minifigures last, then we'll do the mech first. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so starting off with the accessories of the mech, you have a little hammer, just a big hammer for Cole. These can slide slightly every time. I wish there was like a little like Technic notch up here so it can not be so easy to take off maybe. And so it could look better. But yeah, this is just made onto a Technic beam, and the hammer is just on a little Technic peg, or Technic rod or whatever. You have 2 pyramid pieces on here. Well, no, you have 4 of them. 4 pyramid pieces on here. Hammer and a tile right here for the middle of the hammer. Alright, now for the mech itself, you get these really cool translucent orange pieces for the arms, with the Nexonite shield pieces and some rock detailing. And you have these new mech armor shell pieces for the knees and the upper arms. And this is built differently than the others, because instead of having the core mech joints like up here you have the more standard angled pieces, as you can see right there. Then for the claws, you have just two downward slopes tiles on a clip piece, on a bar piece, and that clips onto that. Has some gold pieces around it, some more angle detailing, and you do have a cockpit where you can fit in Cole or anyone you would like. And you have this little dragon core printed on here for the Chrono Steel mechs. You do have some orange tiling over here and here. It's on both sides. It's on both sides, as you can see right here. Here's the back. Nothing much, honestly. Let's get on to the articulation. Oh yeah, I should mention this. With the feet, you do get more dynamic slopes, I guess you could say. So these have slopes curving upwards, and these are just flat mostly. You have some orange tiling over here. You do have a spot to fit Cole's sword. And yeah, that's basically it for the set, honestly. Let's move on to the articulation. Alright, so with the articulation of Cole's mech, you can move his arm basically 360. It is a little bit hindered due to the plating around it, but you can move it up and down, side to side. Have him pose in really cool ways. His legs can actually stomp and stuff. Keep it like this. Nope. Okay, it gets a little top heavy at times, but he can move his legs side to up and down, side to mostly a 360. Gotta move the arm a little, but you think you can move his 360. And to a certain extent, you can move it roughly 360, but you can move it back and forwards a lot, like this much. The feet is on a swivel. Well, it's on a ball joint, and you can move it 360. Sorry. You move that 360. And then after that, you do have a little bit of... I think that's it for articulation. Because there's really not much on this mech, honestly, and it's just like the other ones too, to a degree. But yeah, you do get a lot of movement in here, which isn't that bad, honestly. It could be a little bit better, but it's alright, I'd say, for articulation. So yeah, let's get on to the minifigures and the ratings of a set. Here's just one more 360 of the set before we move on to the minifigures. Yeah, that's it for Cole's mech. Let's move on to the minifigures. Alright, to start off with the first minifigure we have is Mech Suit Cole. So, this is basically like all the others except he's molded in orange and black for his color scheme. You have his symbol on the right side. His minifigure has toe detailing, mech suit toe detailing, then he has some more armor plating for the knee pads, and some armor shelling for the waist area. His belt is a 2 instead of a 1. He has a little latch on his belt. More mech armor shelling. He has orange in the middle. He has the same generic Dragon's Rising face print. He doesn't come with an armor piece like the other ones. Well, half of them, but he does have his mech suit. He does have his dragon power eyes, which here's what it looks like with that on. Not half bad, I'd say. You do get this new dual molded mask piece in orange and black, which it looks really, really nice. You have Colt printed on in the back, and you have more armor shelling. Yeah, it's basically nothing much with this minifigure. It's very, very detailed, but it's really nothing much. You do have a smile for Colt and his bushy eyebrows. It's basically it for Colt. You can see a lot of good detailing on here for the printing, where it's just gray, blacks, and oranges, which fits Colt really, really well, I would say. Looks really, really nice. You have 2 golden hands, and that's basically it for Cole. Let's move on to Wolf Mask Warrior. Alright, so with the Wolf Mask Warrior, I have reviewed these guys a little bit, so I haven't, gone into too much detail of a few of them. But basically, you get Wolfen and Jargon, and you have blue shells coming out, or blue daggers coming out. You have a nice belt piece in gray. Fur texturing for the leg area. You have toe printing, leg printing, torso printing, with a nice robe detailing and more, fang detailing over here. You have very, very detailed, robe patterns for the legs, honestly. And on the back, you have a Wolf Ouroboros symbol, with the purple in the middle and the wolf around it. Then you do get a new piece for the head piece. New head print, and you do get a new mask piece, which is fully exclusive to his figure. It has appeared in other sets, but it is exclusive to this figure. I don't know if it's a mismold or not, but it looks like it, maybe. But yeah, you have a Wolf Mask Warrior head, which is a dual mold in dark blue and light blue, azure blue. You have a nice, very nice face print with the powered up eyes. And on the back, you have no powered up eyes and just a generic crown and mask piece. You do get the Skulking armor in blue, dark blue, and he does come with a scimitar or a Pharaoh's Quest weapon from Pharaoh's Quest. When they had that line back then, just in silver, matte silver. That's basically it for the Wolf Mask Warrior. You do have a little bit more purple on his torso and a little bit more gray in between. But other than that, that's basically it for the Wolf Mask Warrior. Let's move on to the ratings and conclusion of his set. Alright, now how would I rate the set out of 10? I'd say about a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. You get 2 minifigures in the set for a $20 set. You do get a very exclusive minifigure being Mech Pilot Cole. You do get really cool pieces in this set, like with trans orange and the black pieces, which are exclusive to the set at the moment. There's a minifigure and a army builder, which isn't half bad, honestly. These will look really, really good. But yeah, overall, I would give this a 9 out of 10. I would highly recommend it, and let's place it on the shelf. Before we do that, so my only flaws with this set is the core joints. Honestly, core joints kind of suck, honestly, because it works for Cole considering he's more, bulky and stuff. But I wish Lego would go back to ratchet joints or something like that for these mechs instead of just using the core joints. But it's fine now, I guess. But I wish there was more posability. But other than that, 9 out of 10. I meant placing it on the shelf after I get this posed in for a thumbnail. Alright everyone, so the set is now placed in my collection with the Sora Mech, Kai Mech, J Mech, and then the Wolf Claw Warrior Mech. Claw Wolf Warrior Mech. Now, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.